Hi Virgo, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at whatever important messages you need to hear right now, as well as answering those burning questions. Okay, so if you do have a specific question, hold that in your mind throughout the reading, and we will get to that. But if you don't have a specific question, that is fine as well. We will just see if we can find some extra clarity for you for maybe an issue going on around you in your life at the moment. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. I apologize in advance for any sniffling or coughing. I have some hay fever issues, guys. This week we are using the Oracle of the Shapeshifters as well as the Blackbird Lenormand for when we look at your important messages. When we get to your answers portion, we have the Answers Oracle there. I also have the Ask the Angels Oracle there as well. Going a little bit unhinged this week, Virgo. We do have here, this is a child's magic 8-ball. Okay, so we're using that today as well. And don't tell the air and water signs, okay, guys, because I only just got this yesterday. So only the fire and earth signs are getting the traditional 8-ball as well. All right, so I've got two magic 8-balls here today, doing things a little bit unhinged. Why not? It's good to try new things and test the energy out, see how that goes. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about those, whether we should keep them or scrap them. But getting into it for you, Virgo. Virgo, important messages for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? What's going on for our Virgos? Important messages for Virgo. I don't know why. I feel like this is one of my favorite cards in this whole deck. We do have the Fairy Bee. Okay, my life is sweet. I feel like we spoke about this just last week in one of your readings, Virgo. Gratitude, okay? Really stopping and looking around you and having gratitude for the things that you do have, no matter how small. They may be only tiny, teeny little bee-sized things of sweetness in your life. But, the more that you're paying attention to those positive energies, the more of those you're going to attract to you as well. You can't, what's the saying? You can't attract bees without honey or something like that. Give it a bit of honey. I don't know. I can't remember. But we also see pose, brave, flight. Okay. So we've got that's so bizarre. It just came out. It's just coming up to me very intuitively there that we have the birds and the bees coming through for you as well here, Virgo. So for someone out there, there's something to do with the birds and the bees this week as well. Some of you may be having to have the talk with a child or somebody young. You may be having the talk with your partner or somebody about, when are we going to have children? What's our plans? There may be something along those lines here. You will not let fear stop you this time. That one talks about, okay, courage, bravery, not allowing fear to stop you from taking actions. So for those of you where you are having that birds and the bees talk, don't let fear stop you. And any of those sorts of talks, don't let your fears stop you. It's time to take action and have that conversation. Okay, but that just feels like a bit of a side note for a couple of you there. Clarify this important message for Virgo. This important message for our Virgos, the Fairy Bee and pose, brave, flight for Virgo. Life really is sweet for you, Virgo. Regardless, that one, I did see that while I was shuffling and it's come out again. And I just want to ask here, what exactly, pose, brave, flight, you will not let fear stop you this time. What is Virgo doing regardless of the fear. Okay. Pardon? Life really is sweet for you at the moment, Virgo, whether you are aware of that or not. We have the tree and the house coming through first. So you have, you've grown a lot, you've matured a lot, you've healed a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for. You're in a much more stable, secure place within your own self at the moment. Okay, so stop and pay attention to, how far you have grown in the past couple of I want to say years here, Virgo. It feels like you've transformed a lot from the person that you used to be, and stop and give yourself credit for that. Your life is actually sweet. You are sweet. You have put in a lot of work. It feels like in order to find this sense of stability within your own self, and maybe for some of you, you've grown your home, your family a little bit, or you're wanting to grow your family, as we mentioned there with that birds and the bee discussion. I'm also seeing the sun. That is happiness. That is pure happiness and joy. Okay, that is slowly being revealed to you that there is reasons to be happy, especially around your home life at the moment, and your sense of self at the moment here, Virgo. But we do also see the key coming through for you as well. So there is actually a new opportunity that is going to be revealed to you in the very near future here as well. I just want to double check what that is going to be. Do you want to tell us what this new opportunity for Virgo is going to be? I do feel for a lot of you it's going to be linked up with this pose brave flight energy. It does appear to be, we've got the book and then the tower. So for some of you, this is, there's a few different things. It's a few different things, a few different opportunities here. We have quite a few different things that come through with this, because I am seeing a lot of you, this is career stuff, okay? Because the book can talk about education, knowledge, further knowledge. The tower, it can talk about a lot of things, the tower, but I am picking it up at the moment. It's coming through very as much as a building, so like authority and governmental type buildings. So this definitely could be places like a public library or a library with the book there, a school even for some of you, somewhere like because this can be like bookkeeping or accounting type stuff as well, like office job type stuff where you may be working in a skyscraper, all those sorts of things. There may be a job opportunity linked up with this energy here. You're learning more about, you can work alone for some of you, that you're learning more about how to work independently, how to, rise to great heights within your own self. You may be educating yourself further. Some of you may be spending some time in a bit of solitude, so like working independently kind of stuff. I do get for a lot of you this is work related, and it may strongly have ties to learning and education, further knowledge around your career here, especially with, yeah, I keep getting like governmental things coming through. It's like because for someone out there, there's like, it's like, what am I hearing? I'm hearing something, but it's not clear. It's about like the book. You thought the book was going to get thrown at you, like, because I'm getting like a legal case coming through here. It's like some sort of legal case, but you thought the book was going to come, like, get thrown at you sort of thing, but it's not. It's actually, you know the information is coming through in your favor. Like, I don't know what that is, but if there is someone out there that is having legal dramas, it does look as though that's going to be resolved positively for you. That it's feeling like it's actually working out much better than anticipated. We do see, when I ask what you're not allowing fear to stop you from getting back up on that horse and heading towards your true desires and wishes. Okay, we have the rider and the stars there. The rider is good news on the way. This is you bringing in this good news of, do you know what? Even if I'm scared, I'm going to get up on that horse and ride anyway. And do you know where I'm riding to? The stars, which is my wishes, my desires, the things that I truly hope for and wish for in my life. Okay, so positive energy for you there, Virgo. So we'll have a look at your answers. So if you do have a specific question, hold that in mind. Maybe you just want some clarity on an issue in your life. What are the answers that Virgo needs, please? The answer that Virgo needs. What is the answer that Virgo needs? What is the answer that Virgo needs to hear, please? Okay, and while I draw that second deck, I'm going to give these little guys a shake and let them settle on an answer. What is the answers that Virgo needs? What is the answer for our Virgos, please? What is the answer for Virgo? Okay. The kitty one says totally. Totally. It's being said to me in a weird way, though. Total. Totally. To tally. To tally. It's not saying totally. It's saying, like, the word is totally, but it's saying to tally. So it's putting a space in it. To tally. Like, and now I'm seeing the little doot, 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 doot. Like you've been counting down the days. Or you will be counting down the days. Or you're trying to tally up something. It's like trying to tally up like the positives versus the negatives of this going your way. This one we have, don't count on it, Virgo. So this may be more in line with a no for you, Virgo. It doesn't look like it's an outright no, though. Okay, we've got not the right time. Okay, so don't count on it right now. It's not the right time. You may need to reconsider. It's because of this. Don't ignore obvious things. Okay, so you're like focused on this phone, like going, is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Who cares what it is? It's a giant burger. Look at that. It's like taller than you. It's like, don't ignore obvious things. There's something you're not taking into consideration. So that's the reconsider. Like consider, it has the word consider in there. So it's like consideration, something that you're not taking into consideration. Divert your attention. Okay, so whatever you're focusing on, this little phone that you're focusing on, the question that you're focusing on, that's not what you need to be focusing on right now. Divert your attention from that question. Ask for help from others. Okay, so friends, family, loved ones may have some help for you with this situation, with this question that you've got here, but it doesn't seem like it's the right time for this. I wouldn't count on it right now. You may need to reconsider. You may need to consider other options, divert your attention, focus on other things in your life rather than the outcome of that specific question. Okay, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. You are more than welcome to check out your other placements. Please leave me a comment and let me know if you like the Magic 8 Ball edition this week, or if I should scrap that, we are going a bit unhinged. It's cool to try it out, see how it goes. But let me know what you thought anyway. I do appreciate that, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all again soon.